Hello everyone, this is Sohile Ali and welcome back to another story on my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with my good friend John Park. John was a friend of mine in high school and he spent the last 2 years in South Korea in the military, and today we're just going to listen to a little bit of his story. John, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much, Havas.
When did you first come to America and why?
I came to America when I turned 16. I was born in the Terre Haute, Indiana. My parents were studying in the US, so I had the citizenship. But right after I was born, my dad got work in Korea. He was employed, so he got into Korea. I was growing up in Korea. When I turned 16, my mom was like, do you want to go study abroad? Or you can study in US if you want. So I was like, sure, I would do that. So I went to this exchange student company that sends me to Michigan. It was my first time studying in the US. In Michigan, it was my first time to live an American life. It was a very good experience. I really loved it. I still keep in touch with my host family in Michigan. They were really nice.
You want to talk about the transition from Michigan to Bloomington, Indiana?
Right. Since I was born in Terre Haute, Indiana, I'm like Indiana in-state student, you know what I mean?
Right.
And my brother went to high school north. It's gonna be safe if my brother has been like, it's not like adventure. I found this another host family, they were Korean. As some people might know, like my host brother plays volleyball at YMCA. They just treat me as a third son. Like I went to high school south. I met Sohile. That definitely one of most memorable things I've ever experienced. I can't forget those memories from high school. Ever since I was in military, I couldn't forget those memories in high school. Like we used to play basketball in high school with Sohile and Dad.
Do you want to talk about a little bit about like why you had to go and what you did there?
In Korea?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Korean law that if you turn 17 for a man, you have to choose between US or Korean citizenship. But if you want to have both of them, you have to serve in military for 21 months. That's how you get the both citizenships. I technically chose a US citizen to become a US citizen, and I served for Korean military for 21 months, discharged as squad leader. After you discharged, you have to do this vow that you're not going to use any US citizen rights in Korea if you get to work or if you make money or something.
What, after being here in America for so long, what did you miss about America when you were gone?
I missed people who played basketball with me, like Sohile and Dad, Mother Bear's Pizza campus in Bloomington. I missed my girlfriend, I missed my brother, my church people in military. When you do the work like 8 hours or 10 hours a day. Whenever they get you break, I was like, oh dude, I missed that American life. It was so much freedom and there's so much to do because like you don't have phone, you don't have internet. I missed everything. I missed pretty much everything.
Well, we missed you, John, so we're really happy that you're back. The next question I wanted to ask was, what advice would you give to maybe yourself or to somebody going through a similar experience that you did going back home to serve in the Korean military?
Manage your time wise. If you just go there and like do nothing, like okay, I'm wasting 21 months, then it's gonna be wasting of time. But if you think that it's another chance, like or it's you took time to think of your future for 21 months without doing anything like burden.
What was your daily schedule like, and did you pick up any habits that you are glad?
Since you're disconnected to any electronic devices, I made this habit to write on my calendar. I used to rely on my phone all the time, right? I started writing stuffs and schedules in the physical calendar. I started making the money notes, how I spend it and how I income. Once a month you get paid, I record them and managed how to spend. That's the two biggest habits that I made in military.
As someone who was there, actually in the area, could you maybe paint the picture of what it was like being there, and then what it was like a normal day like for you in the military?
The base I was there was called General Outpost. You know, like North Korea and South Korea are like divided by two, and there is 38 degrees line is the standard to divide that into two, right? You have South Koreans General Outpost line and North Koreans General Outpost line, and between that we call it Demilitarized zone. I was right outside the Demilitarized zone for about a year. Another 10 months or so I was like by its base but under the mountain. Korea Peninsula is made of 78% of trees. The view is really good, but so one of the jokes we made was like you lost everything and you got the views.
Oh wow.
The view is really, really beautiful. I'm gonna get worked Monday through Friday and take off during weekends and go to church, filing documents, and or a lot of physical works like shoveling or mowing or cleaning.
So John, you're going to be going to IU in the fall?
Yes, I'm gonna be a sophomore for the fall semester. I just switched my major into exercise science from chemistry. I want to try for a physical therapist thing. I want to try more things that I want to do because I'm not really sure what I want to do in the future.
What are you most excited for, looking forward about the near future?
I'm gonna be really excited if I get good grades in first try in 2 years in American life. I can't wait to become an adult that has a job, who makes money. I just want to be some expertized whatever dentist or physical therapist or pharmacist, whatever I want to do. I want to find what I want to do in the future for sure. I want to like be proud of myself and like say to my friends that, hey, I become a great person. Yeah, I want to become a good person.
You are a great person, John. As a friend of yours, I can say that we are all proud of you and we're really happy that you're back. I know I'm excited to play some basketball with you again. So now that John will be a student again at IU, this will be his first year back in 2 years of being out of the country, and I just wanted to say if you'd be interested in us just checking up again in a few months just to see how you're doing then and make a update video. Would that be cool?
That would be cool. I'm planning to lose weight, diet challenge with Thaddeus Sloan. Which one has lost more weight? I'm gonna win that too.
Thank you guys for listening to this story. Thank you to John for sharing your story. I really appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. My name is John Park, and thank you for listening to my story.